There we go. It's working now. So the camera was not being cooperative a moment ago. But it looks like that is all sorted, so we unmute the game audio. And we get ready to give this thing a go. First though, let's refresh this so we can see what today's daily challenges are. Clear 4 courses, use 2 superstars, use shells to defeat 30 enemies. That's a nice one. I'd be able to knock all of those out in a single game. Ooh. What do I want to throw in here today? Just go with my 6-3. It's nice and spicy. Make sure to hold down the L button while I press the A button to select the course so I can get my Luigi going on. Yes, Twitch, thank you for that. There we go. And thus it begins. And of course we got our first person KO'd right at... No, and there goes another one. People KO'd right at the start of the match. And another one bites the dust. Just entering phase 1 here, which is build up time. And then we'll move on to the coin acquisition portion. And then after that, we just kind of go back and forth between building the time back up and taking in coins whenever we can. Oop. Just gotta get all warmed up here for the rest of the match. Just heard another KO happen, and another. Ooh, I see somebody over on the left. His time was red for a moment there. Extremely vanilla, standard 35-player match so far. After I get a few of these standard games knocked out, I'm going to head on over and check out the special. Watching over on Squid Stream earlier, kind of get a sneak preview of what is to come with that, and it looks really super spicy. Oop. Coin blocks are the perfect opportunity to peek around and see what everybody else is up to. And of course, with matches like this, it's always good to stay in control of where you're about to go to next, if possible. Because unless you've taken a sneak peek with the warp zone, you have no idea what's coming up next if you grab the flagpole. Could be any level at all. And when you're not in control, things might not go just the way you want them to. Get that tasty star. Grab those shiny coins. Slip around for the flower. Collect more shinies. Oops. Well, I wanted to collect from that 10 coin block, but as I've mentioned many times before, those horizontal pipes have an extremely high rate of suction. You'll get pulled right on inside just from your own momentum. You don't even need to be holding down the right on the D-pad. You just get pulled right on in there. Get some horrible noises going on here. And I'll just talk over the top of this so that boing 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 isn't quite as bad as it would otherwise be. In a somewhat recent patch, they fixed things up a little bit so that it wouldn't make quite as much noise as it did previously. But when you throw two shells into the mix, it still gets just as loud as it always is. So sometimes it's just a noisy game. Yeah, time is looking super good though, so yeah, it's the thing about the different courses in these games is some of them are ideal for building up time, some of them are ideal for building up coins, and some of them are just really flexible stages. You can play them for coins or for time. Just nope right over the top of those and go to this 1-1 next. Yeah, that's the thing with the normal 35 player match mode, is that you get an awful lot of 1-1s. Yeah, so taking a shell to the face is slightly painful, but it doesn't matter so much. Now in the special battles, it matters quite a lot, because I'd say losing your power-up over there can be 2 to 3 times as costly as what it is over here. But over here, though, you usually get enough stages that have a decent selection of power-ups in them that you can just go and grab yourself another power-up. Kind of one of my phrases that I use a lot is that there's no better place to lose your power-up than right next to another power-up. Yeah, 3-2. Now this is a stage you want to go to for building up time, because you can get those nice shell combos going on. Not quite so good for building up coins, though. I mean, well, a little bit. See, we got another nice little 10 coin block right here, so we can squeeze about a good 14 coins off of that. But this is really a stage about getting that time up, because you got that star there, you got these nice long runs where you can just run right through stuff like you don't have a care in the world. And then smack yourself face first into something like that, because you're not paying attention to what you're doing. Yeah, these are the stages where you go into autopilot, and you really don't want to go into autopilot. Time is still good, though, so I'm going to keep focusing on coins right now. Just head straight on over, whoop, to this pipe right here. Nice shiny coins. Ooh, 4-2. Whoever picked this level to add it to the queue is an interesting choice. See, somewhere in here is... Oh, and now we're getting into the red time. So we've got this 10 coin block here, but you can't really use it to its full potential because it's too far up off of the ground. Head on upstairs where we got our warp zone waiting for us. Let's get a nice little handful of coins. Buying those last 2 coins because we're kind of on the red time right now. Didn't really think that went through there. Grabbing the 5-3. I needed a time stage next so I can recover from being down to... continuing to lose more time here. These stages like this, these are neither coin stages nor time stages. There are a lot of good opportunities for either. Oop. Bad bullet placement. Alright, 1-1, not bad. I'll go ahead and play it through so I can grab the star, take a nice brisk jog through some more enemies. It's a good place there, though. Toss that down there, get that shell combo. Oop. Shell combo here as well, shell combo there. And of course I'm going to grab the mushroom, that's like a free item roulette spin. We're about at the point where I actually want to start stopping the clock whenever I can. lot or nothing. Ooh. Oh, got a fuzzy beetle there. Can't fire flower them. I don't know what everybody else's time situation is looking at necessarily. Start stopping the clock here whenever I can. Nice. Oh hey, actual KO. Not bad at all. Yeah, I figured it was gonna give me a POW. Ooh. Oh, now we are in the super fast timer. Ooh, and we are in a nasty level. Alright. Okay. I was like, crap, this is the castle I don't have the maze memorized on. No problem, though. I probably could have just tanked that with the amount of coins that I had left, but it looks like I didn't have to. Yep, and there goes all 3 of those. Ooh, 2 levels. Nice. And we have Japanese player and unknown player in 3rd place with those weird symbols in the name. I kind of skipped past, didn't see how many coins I got. I got 2460 out of that match. Not bad. I'll go ahead and do one more of these. Give that special a shot. See what we got going on there. Well, everything looks beautiful on my other screen. 0 dropped frames. That's what I like to see. Don't have a whole lot of options available for internet. My house happens to be located. I happen to like my house. I kinda gotta make do with what I got. I did see on the website for the ISP, though, that when I'm signed into my account, it says I qualify for speeds up to 20 megabits. But of course that's the download speed, and the upload speed is what really matters when it's time to do my old internet broadcasting thing. I hope at least they can do a little bit better than 800K, which is what I get with what I have. But yeah, I hate that they can't just put their packages on the website. Instead, it just puts in this thing that says call or chat with our agents today. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. I just want to log into the website, push a button, and have it do its thing. I don't know. Maybe they feel like if you're talking to an actual person, then you're more likely to actually go through with it than if you just... or if they just showed you what the packages were. I mean, I don't know what the reasoning is behind that one, but... Either way, I've actually known about this for a while, but I've just kind of put it off just because I don't want to talk to a person over the phone. Let's see, it looks like about everybody's in. Well, there's a few people in other places, but definitely looks like the majority is in the same course that I am. And I don't blame them. It's a nice course. Ooh. So nice, in fact. I think I'll do it one more time. Possibly even a third time, if another one shows up in this warp zone. We'll just see what happens. Squishy, squishy Goombas. Tasty, tasty coins. Oops. Well, see, that was the wrong stick for that. I saw that little fellow that was about to run out of time on the right side. I wanted to send him some goodies. Gotta remember that when I want to do that, I should just make the right stick point straight up, like that. Down to just 8 people left in the match. One, 3. No, thank you. Well, of course, now that I think about it. No, this is fine. I'm sure all these other people could use a few bloopers in their lives. Got this nice, empty, blooper-shaped hole in need of filling. See, bloopers and Cheep Cheeps are especially problematic if you take them out of their natural habitat. Because in an underwater stage, you can swim, you know? So, I mean, that gives you 2 dimensions to dodge them. But if you send people this stuff when they're in a above ground stage, or even in an underground stage. Not water, let's just put it that way. You send this stuff to a person who's playing not in water, and it just makes their lives just that much more difficult. Yeah, there we go. Bloopers, bloopers everywhere. Itch. Okay. See, that time that blooper wasn't such a big problem because I just land right on top of him, but if you're on the underside of the blooper, you know, it makes things a bit more challenging. Oh no! I did not pull back far enough on that one. So sad. Who's left? Bacon, Smashly, and Mr. Japan over here. Okay. Go over here and take a look at the special battle now. Oop. Wasn't holding down the L. Yeah, why not? Goodness. We got a bunch of people who don't realize that shells ricochet or something? You gotta keep your eyes peeled for that stuff. Yeah, it's a bit on the super... Oh well, shoot. Oh well. Grab that flagpole. I'm just gonna wait for the stuff to get on out of the way here. Goombas, you're blocking where I want to be. Okay. Oof. Flip up here quickly and... Give me a little jumping path there so I can stomp that guy. I must always forget where this is. Okay. So this is going to be one of those matches where it is very time loaded, so you gotta do what you can to get those coins. Ooh, and I didn't want to hit the last one there. That's... Come on. I can slippy slide right in there. Come on. Ah. Well. Let's play this out normally, I guess. Gotta watch out there, because you can slip in there without much difficulty. If you're small, but if you're big, it makes life a tiny bit more interesting in all the ways you don't want it to be. Oh, I don't mind that. Nice to see that. So I can use this to recover a bit of that time. Ah, yeah, throw in the Hammer Brothers, huh? Hoping I don't get too many more of this stuff. Oh no. Kind of execute a little turnaround maneuver there, and that was not desirable at that point in time. I'll try another one. Just continue to stay hydrated in the meantime. So I guess the order on these is going to be the same every... same every time and not shuffled. Goodness, look at everybody dropping like flies, and this isn't even really that big of a meat grinder level. Oh. Well, there's a problem right there. Oh man, I just got a KO after I already died. So I guess that's entirely what the problem is right there, is on this particular game, you start with no power up, no coins, and you just got a few things that you gotta make sure you execute them properly, or it'll cause problems for you. So that probably needs to be on random at first. important to make sure to top of that guy both times. Whoop. There we go. Early KO. Doesn't really help that much, but I'm sure every little bit helps when you're dealing with this kind of stuff. Is this the one that you can... Yes, it is. Okay. Looks good to me. Yeah. I need to make sure I remember that that's there. So I wanted the time off of that, but I didn't want that bullet to be giving me a bad time. Ooh. Okay, nice. There's a heap of... I guess it's because I didn't have it on attackers high. I didn't get a heap of garbage coming in back here. Gotta take everything I can get. Another KO, not bad. I've learned you don't mess around with that elevator. Oop. Somebody's been greasing the tops of the Kaizo blocks again. This vine transition is really good because it stops the clock for a super long time. Yeah, I'll play it through. Build up some more resources. Hey, thanks, Primeval. Tried to be creative with what I have. I don't have a whole lot of bandwidth, so I gotta kind of keep the game window shrunk down just a little bit in order to keep that bandwidth usage under control for my weak internet connection. What I'd like to set up actually eventually is chat commands so that people can change the color of the Nintendo Switch portion of it. I can do it manually by changing the filters, but a script to do that would be nice and fun. Yeah. Finished off my daily challenges for today in my Mario 35, and now I'm just taking a look at the special game to see what's going on. And that was, yeah, well thanks for the follow. Yeah, I play all sorts of stuff around here. 8-bit games, SNES games, the Mario 35s. I've got a nice little handful of things on the Switch that I go through. I also occasionally do deep dives into some weird stuff too. I got some of those classic 1,000 games on one CD kind of stuff that they used to sell all the time back in the 90s. And it's just funny to go through and look at what shareware used to be like. You know, you'd get this demo of a game and you'd look at it and you'd be like, well, that was interesting. And then you'd end up looking at the registration screen and the developer would want something stupid like $30 for like an absolute garbage game. There's been a few interesting gems hiding on that CD as well, though. Hello, Mr. Hammer Brother. Come on, yes. Take your daily medicine of Fireball. I'll take the hit. Yeah. There we go. Yep, sure is. Cover that Bowser. Send him out to someone else. Yeah, I want to go ahead and get something nice rolled up here before I continue here. Whoop. Yeah. Kind of too bad, though, that there's no Lakitu levels this time around, because, you know, Lakitus are just the gift that keeps on giving. I always enjoy initiating a humongous amount of Lakitu spam. Get those solid white lines going across the screen where it's just completely filled up with Lakitu clouds. Nothing hiding anywhere in here. There's a bunch of these levels that I really need to study the maps on, because I don't know where all the stuff is hiding. There we go. Nice boost off of that paratrooper. Okay, back to time restoration. Yeah, so we got the levels that are good for coins, we got the levels that are good for time, then we have the flexible levels, where depending on how you play them, can be good for either. Like in 2-1, you know, you've got a screen where there's a hidden star, and it's like right next to a level, or rather, it's not right next to the screen where the vine is to take you up to Coin Heaven. He's after me. Yeah, there you go. Maybe somebody else will appreciate him. Yeah, so if you're running low on time, you just want to grab that star and just go running on ahead, hit as many enemies as you can, but if your time is good, it might be better off going on up to the Coin Heaven and getting your coin situation taken care of. But hey, we're down to 5 left. And I don't trust this elevator a bit, so I wait for it, even if time is getting kind of tight. Actually, I probably should not be going up here, but... well, there we go. See, that transition stops the clock for a good long time. Only 3 players left. 1113. Yeah, I'll take the 1-1. Go. It's actually getting super dicey right here. Time to stop the clock. Power up. Stop the clock again. Grab the star. Power up, stop the clock. Two left. Hit. Oh, flagpole. Ooh. It's too bad, though. There's no way to check on... yeah, boy. Japan sandwich, huh? Got Japan in first place and Japan in third place. Yeah. R.I.P. indeed. I'm gonna give... actually, I'll back out a bit. Have a more chill regular battle this time. Throw that 4-1 in there. See if we can get some Lakitu multiplication going on here. And of course we got a good hydration moment. Waiting for the match to start. Okie doke. I always just go straight to attackers when we're on a match like this. Oh. I mean, I gotta wonder about the people that drop off right at the very start of the match. But at the same time, even with as much as I've been playing, I still always have it going through my head at the start of every game. Don't die to the first Goomba. Don't die to the first Goomba. The one thing that actually helped a lot, and it kind of makes me wonder about some of the other people playing, is whether they're playing on a TV or if they have the Switch hooked up to like a gaming monitor like I do. Because I'd slide off the edge of platforms quite a bit until I got something that didn't have a huge ton of input lag. It's like I see a lot of people that have trouble with the springboards as well, and kind of makes me wonder the same thing, if that's what the problem is. Send a few stuff down to our friend in the corner that's running low on time. Oh hey, didn't expect to see a KO this early. Nice little present in orange wrapping paper. Oop. Didn't quite slide early enough there. Grab all the shinies. Yeah. Oop. Ah. A little bit of a turning issue just then. Again, using a 10-coin block to take a moment to look around and see what everybody else is up to. There's a lot of people. I'll take it. There we go. Yeah, a lot of people, it seems like they try to speedrun at the start instead of building up resources. You definitely gotta keep your eye on your time and keep your coins in consideration as well. Oh, another KO? How about that? I never trust that block, so I always kill it. Partially for good measure, partially for revenge, for all the times that it has caused me pain in the past. Right on up there, and slippy slide on down that flagpole. Uh-oh. 1-1, breath of fresh air. Of course, anytime there's an opportunity to send an easy piranha back to people, it's good to do so. I mean, they had to specifically go out of their way to send it to me in the first place, so, you know, should just return the favor. Because that's what I noticed, is if you're, like, coming in kind of at full tilt, the piranhas always start extended from the pipes. And just with the way the timing is on when they start to go back down again, by the time you get into a good position to fireball them, they've already gone down into their pipes, so if you want to get them that way, you gotta wait for them to come back up again. Another top of flagpole. Let's see, we got 7 players left, huh? I didn't quite get him. Wait for him to come back down again. Yeah, 1-3 is not a particularly good level for building up coins or time. But if you get any of these above ground mushroom stages, that's totally going to take a big hit to your time if you're in a double red time. Oh, gonna have to give up that 10 coin block this time. There we go. Slide on under. I've gotten so much better at pulling off that jump to grab that fire flower since when I first started. Yeah, see, the hitbox on piranhas is like super tiny, so even after they go down into the box just a little bit, you can't hit them anymore. And we're also down to 5 players left. Nice. Time is good, so I'm just going to keep up going back and forth between... Whoop. I saw that at the last second. I was like, I would love to send that, like, pay that one forward, but it was a little bit too late to be in a good position to do so. Whoop. Mario's tendency to want to kind of moonwalk a little bit gets on my nerves sometimes. Whoop. There we go. Oh! Oh, man. I hate that. Yeah, everything just suddenly went wrong just then. Oh. Oh well. Thank you. Yeah. Another good opportunity for hydration break. So we had Sammy, Japan, and Chad, who are still left in the match. Go ahead and start up the next one here. Yeah, those are the worst ones, where everything just suddenly kind of goes wrong. Although I've had a couple too where it'll be on a stage where you get a Cheep suddenly flying up, and they end up just perfectly killing your momentum, and there isn't anything that you can do about it. Okay. There we go. Guess I had to go back to special battles again, really, because that's kind of the only complaint I really have about the standard, is just that it usually takes such a long time to actually reach the end game. In the first phase, building up resources is kind of the part that kind of feels like it drags on a little bit. Of course, then again, depending on the level selection, you know, you could get into the end game pretty quickly sometimes. There we go. Okay. Fireball didn't quite go off at the time when I wanted it to. Wait for you, get a nice shell combo. I'm still on the quest for a better option for controllers, because the Pro Controller, I mean, it feels good, but the D-pad, ugh. mean, I've sort of gotten used to it, but still, the fact that you can be holding, like, left or right, and then rock your thumb up or down and have it register as a diagonal, even though you're only actually pressing the one direction, bit of an issue there. One four, 1114. Yeah, I think we need to get some Bowsers out in the wild. Not great for building up everything else, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta let some bows loose on the rest of the game. Try to grab those on the way by without too much hassle. My first thought was take him down with fire, but I'm like, no, hit the axe. It looks like my first instinct was actually what I should have gone with that time. There we go. Well, not quite like that. But this is a good stage to lose a power-up in. KO, nice. You know, that's one feature that I would actually really like for this. Is kind of a replay of the entire match. So like at the end of the match, what it would do is it would take all 35 players and just make a compilation of like the last 5 seconds of what was going on their screen before they died. Just kind of play through each player one by one. Kind of let you see what happened a little bit more easily. It'd be kind of fun. Because I feel like if you want to take your own VOD and make something like that, you know, it's kind of a lot more challenging because you got to go through and watch to see when everybody died and do an awful lot of video editing. I actually kind of wondered if I could throw a script together that could go through and analyze all the frames of the video and kind of base it on the little KO blocks, try to guess when everybody died, and then it would edit the video together for you. That'd be neat. And this is an interesting place for Bowser to be hanging out. And another one. Aw, Bowser, why you gotta do that? I wanted to keep sending you on your little world travels here. Down here real quick. Charge the power up. Whoop. I'll look over and see what that is in 1 second. I need to add notifications to my tablet so I can look down and see. Oh, it's not. Okay. Of course, I don't have the thing with my notifications up on top for a second. I'll see what happened in a second, I promise. Just busy at the moment. Well, I know what that one is. That one's a follow. So I guess the first one was a host or a raid, I take it. Oof. Oops. Oh, now my phone's gonging at me as well. Alright, where? Info. Come on. Activity. Alright. Nice. Oof. Getting a little spicy here at the moment. There we go. Alright, come on over here, Bowser. Grab this. There. Ah. Ooh. No, 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 no. Okay. Yeah, that was the butt clinch moment right there. Ooh, come on, get on low, please. Thank you. Yeah, that's actually pretty nuts and it's... Whoa! What are you doing up there, Bowser? This is a dangerous place for you to be playing. This is crazy, we're not even in red time yet. Yeah, I'll go this way. I always hate when the piranhas end up down in the hole like that, and you can't send them back. Hello, Bowser. Yeah, come on downstairs where I can play with you. Yeah, another one. I think we're just gonna be like playing volleyball here and juggling Bowsers back and forth at each other. What? Come on, Weege, why'd you gotta swing to the left like that? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't mind if I do at this point. Boop you. Get that. Boop. Aww. Come on, I want to juggle some more. Juggle. There we go. Yeah, definitely a good thing to learn that the shell hits Bowser, it does kill Bowser, but it also kills the shell too, so it doesn't keep that shell combo going. Bullet. Don't mind if I do. Another bullet. And that one. Got a little greedy there with the bullets, but... a little bit on the dangerous side, that little red Koopa patrolling up there. Okay, yeah. Oop. Heck yeah, Squid Bud. How did well, I guess we'll kind of have more time to talk in a bit, but hope the rest of your matches went well. So, you know, I'm actually I schedule my Saturday streams to start at 8:30, but I'm like, oh hey, Squid's online, and it looks like he's not having any, net gremlins messing with you, you know, so I gotta stick around for a few matches. Hey, there we go! Woo! Oof. Yeah, so finally, back over to the other view here. Thank you, Strawberry, for following. Yeah. And the coin take? 16? Not bad. Yeah. Yeah, and thank you, Strawberry. Hey, level up. These oh, player 2. Mr. Japan going on there. Nice. So that glass is empty, so I get to take the cap off of the water bottle next. Yeah, so, rest of your matches, went pretty well. I already tried out a couple specials. Yeah, I think I'm kind of fired up from that one that I just, regular match I just did here, so I think I'm going to try this again. But yeah, this is definitely a spicy combination of levels today. I'd say that 5-1 at the start, double especially, because, you know, you don't have a lot of good opportunities for getting those coins. It's good for time, though, so I'd say this game on the whole, it seems to be, it all boils down to know how to get your coins. Oh, well, that's one way to get your coins. The other thing, too, pay attention to those shell bonks. A bunch of these levels, though, I need to study the maps and learn where all the hidden stuff is. Because I can find a lot of this stuff, but there's probably still quite a few hidden blocks that I don't quite know where they are. I'm also going to go ahead and roll that now, and hopefully it won't. Yeah. The game's like, no, I'm not going to give you what you want. Yep. That's probably like the worst bonus room. I think we can both agree that that's the worst bonus room out of all of them. Okay. Actually, you know, time is good here. I'm actually just gonna, yeah, work my way through this nice and slowly, instead of burning into the coin pile early, get it saved up for later. And I've learned to absolutely distrust this elevator. It can be so evil at times. Whoop. Aw. No, I could... See, I'd love to send a couple of extra presents along the way before I shimmy on up there. Yep. Hey, we're down to 5. Man, this is gonna be interesting. In a word, yes. Yeah, I absolutely have to take whatever I can get to scrape these coins together. Yeah, that was definitely quite the match to watch earlier that you were in, where it was like the meeting of the Uber Titans. I so wish they actually had like that match replay option that I talked about before. I just totally love it though. I mean, all they need to do is just record the last 5 seconds of every single player's life before they die, and then just edit it all together into a nice little video so you can watch all 35 players and see exactly how they were ended. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, I was actually thinking that with some video processing, it might actually be possible to take your own VOD. Or, well, recording would probably be better because, you know, the VOD is so heavily compressed. But just have something that would scan through the video, and it could detect when each player died by looking for when the KO appeared on the screen. And then it could just use that to edit all of the little clips together automatically. But full size, you know, would be so much better. Hey. Now that is one uncooperative paratrooper. And we got more coins here. Coins. Glad I can just... Yeah. Well, I mean, this works. Actually, I would have rather gone downstairs just then, you know, just so I could have run through all the garbage with that star. Modified version is here. Aw. Coins are love, coins are life? Ah, nuts. I was hoping I would make it over that on my iframes. Who is left? Japan, Taylor, and K, which also could be spelled with hiragana or katakana. Yeah. Yeah, iframes, the anti-Rick Astley, because they're definitely going to give you up and let you down. Time for another one. This is the main thing I like about these, because even though sometimes it can go horrifically wrong, not having to deal with the long setup. You can just get down to business. Ooh. Slightly less than ideal, but... Oh, come on! Big oof. Yeah. So I don't know if you managed to notice, one of my first few bot commands, anybody can just do lowercase or capital F in chat, and it'll get another one to go along with it. I was distracted by that nice, shiny orange over there. Kind of missed the good timing opportunity over the piranha. Oop. Silly paratroopers. Changing directions. But goodness. It's almost silly. See that many KOs. I'm glad to see them. It's just always surprising because you know how it is in a normal match. You don't see KOs coming in like that. Okay, come on. What? Alright, everything's nice and clear. Yeah, biggest piece of advice that I have for anybody, I'd say you should probably spread the word a little bit too. That sometimes it's good to speedrun, but most of the time, you know, it's better to work on everything else. I mean, if you can speedrun it and still get everything else taken care of at the same time, that's great. Early on, biggest enemy is actually yourself. Tasty, tasty coins. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Number 2, you gotta jump before you walk face first into the Goomba in 1-1. Yeah, want to avoid that if you can. Do-do-do-do. Oh yeah, I had another really stupid copyright claim show up on YouTube the other day when I was transferring a video over. I was doing some playing on the NES Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and the background music on that got flagged, so I did a search for the title of what it said it was flagged as, and found a band that recorded a metal cover of the soundtrack. I'm like, this is actually really cool and all, but they should not be uploading that into the Content ID system when it ends up causing the original game from 1989 to get flagged. It's like another one of those that I got was for DuckTales for the Moon level, because somebody uploaded a remix and they decided it needed to have Content ID on it. Yeah. I mean, it seems more likely that it's whoever the record company is that's publishing their stuff is just doing this in the stupidest possible way. Because from what I've seen, there's like options where you can have it flag on the actual audio recording, but the other thing you can do is have it flag on the melody instead. So if it pops up and says like composition claim, it says when you mouse over it, it says that the melody is what it detected. So it's basically like they're like, nope, this is ours and you can't cover it or remix it or do anything with it, period, end of discussion. And so I think that if you're uploading a remix or a cover of your own, it's okay to have it match exact audio only, but you absolutely should not turn on the melody matching because you don't own it. It doesn't belong to you. Your own recording does, but the original song, especially when the original song is like 20 or 30 years older than your song, or your remix, you know, that's not how you should be doing that. Which I guess it probably could have gone over and axed that Bowser to death, but in that situation, you know, I was kind of a little, it was a bit iffy. Actually, here I am throwing fireballs down into this little pipe pit here, and what I ought to be doing is just getting down in there and getting down to business. Come back to me. I want the combo. A bit more time getting the combo set up than I actually regained from the combo. Can my brother come downstairs and play? It doesn't look like he wants to do that, huh? Okay. Smack you right in the face. Hit you like that. Wait for your honor to go down. Kind of clutch that out at the last second and then lose it. Okay, nice. Another one? Well, this is a good time for it. Alrighty. Ooh. Yeah, so they got clobbered there, but I didn't know what the chances were of them being able to get a hammer thrown off there first. Okay. Alright, just me and the other guy. One too many fireballs. Alright, I think it's definitely time to... Okay, do that. This will upgrade me to... well... Oh! Iframe strikes again. Someone. Yeah. Yeah, that was... I don't know how much longer that would have gone on for. Yep, thank you for the F. I also got another one which is not applicable for the current situation, but it also has exclamation point POG. Which if you just want to test it out, you can, but... I mean, yeah, I guess so. You said it's a strong top 5, so I guess you can do that if you want to. Yeah. But yeah, the other little trick it has up its sleeve, though. So you remember, you were there for it before when we had one of the bot raids come in from that certain website. It just kind of pooped all over the chat. Well, now, our little Omatic friend here can detect that. And after it nukes 3 of them within 60 seconds, it turns on followers only automatically for the next 5 minutes. So yeah, fun stuff indeed. And the possibilities are just endless for whatever else I might decide to throw in there in the future. Yeah. So one little thing that I had to throw in there, because you might have noticed that the spammers are starting to randomly accent their characters so that you can't just add the phrase they use as a blocked term because it doesn't detect it, because it's not character for character identical. So what I have in there is a line of code that de-accents all of the incoming text. So it removes all the weird little accents, and then I can just match it on their favorite phrase that they like to start off every single message with. Yeah. I hate to see what kind of monstrosities they're going to come up with, though, for the next version of their spam bot. Just have to wait and see. But at least until they change their stuff, I'm ready for them. So let's see, do we want to do one more special match first, or are we ready to move on to some Mario Kart? Bring another drink. Just a little bit here. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and, I don't have any points for this, but I'm going to redeem a stretch on myself before I switch this over. Kart sounds good to me. Go ahead and get this stretch action going on. Ooh. Oh goodness. Sounds good to me. Thank you for being here and chatting. The box, I was going to say, look through these things first and see whether or not. Which ones? Okay, so Smash is inserted. Okay. Got you. Plug in the Miro carts. Head on over to here and change the category. Slide that out of the way slightly. It was blocking my view of the keyboard. Okay, so in theory, that updated the category. It's not looking like it actually did. It drives me nuts with this thing, you know, you try to change the category on it and it does absolutely nothing. How about now? Silly thing. Okay. Sounds good. I guess this other tab that I have open is just being a jerk then, because it's still saying Mario over there. Or rather, Mario 35. Yeah, it's kind of sad that I have all of the... See, because I'm not quite as impatient as Squid was. I played through all of my 50 cc's and my 100 cc's. Oh wait, no I haven't. I played through all the... Okay, I finished all the 50s. I'm still working on the 100s. constantly giving me new stuff, but I like the stock stuff. Yeah. Well, except for this. I like the flying squirrel glider. Alright, go ahead and head to this one here. Well, the main thing is just that I like clobbering the CPU on easier modes, so that way when I move up to harder modes and get my butt handed back to me, I feel like I actually earned it. You know, like I deserved it, kind of like the computer taking its revenge on me, and I don't feel bad for not doing as well as I should. Yeah. The biggest thing that actually causes me problems on this is just that I'm so used to Mario Kart 64, so all of the subtle little differences in the way everything works on this end up hitting the wrong things. Got to remember to do the little hops in all the right places, and then also drift boosting. I'm used to the other way where you like have to waggle the stick back and forth. But in this, it just looks like it's entirely time-based, or, I don't know, rotation-based? Something like that? I don't know. It also took me a while to nail down the timing on the start boost. Oh. Nasty blue shell. You ever notice the computer is like super great at saving the lightning bolts for the worst possible moments? Ah, okay, yeah, I haven't tried... See, I played Super Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo, and Mario Kart 64, which I probably should have saved that, but oh well. And then other than that, I kind of hadn't touched many of the rest of them until 8. And so, probably kind of a large number of modifications that I would have gradually gotten used to them over time, but because I made the jump like that, I just kind of had to get used to all of them all at once. Also played just the first track in Double Dash quite a bit, just because I use that for testing out GameCube consoles to make sure they work properly. Ooh. Nice. That little, like, flying section kind of avoided that red shell. But not that one. Incoming blue shell, but you are just a little bit too slow, computer. Yeah, I need to learn better, though, to hang on to the items that can counter stuff like that. Just usually, though, I get the big horn thing, and I just want to get rid of it as soon as possible so I can get something else in place. Sometimes get distracted by how nice all the courses look. And of course my eyes catch all the little booster plates on the walls and things. I'm like, oh, hello. some shortcut that I haven't learned how to use yet. It's funny. I pass him, I'm like, no, you're taking this red shell to the face. Ooh, no. Yeah. Nice. I heard that, and I was like, nope, nope, hit the brakes real quick. Good, send that back. Oof. One boost, too many boost, too many boost. Grab the double. Stand on the... Okay. Like incoming red? Nope, never mind. Aw, not quite tight enough to grab that double box. Ooh. That's the other thing I missed from Mario Kart 64. You know, you could do that little hop, like, at just the right time after you hit a banana peel, and you can avoid from spinning out of it. I'm also still paranoid of item boxes I see, thinking that might be the fake like the decoy item boxes, but those aren't a thing in this game. I actually don't know what the last Mario Kart game was to have the decoy item boxes. $10 coins? I've got like a super itchy nose all of a sudden. I'm going to need to take care of that. Ooh, nope, 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 nope. Mine. Okay. Tried to stay in front of him. I'm gonna drink real quick. Okay. So like all of the primarily music-based stages. I did a ton of tracks in Diddy Kong Racing that had that dynamic music, where the music changed as you went around through the level, and that was always neat. Ow. But she snagged all of the coins and the double item. I wanted that. Yeah, I got it that time. Hoping that last banana peel would smack him right in the face. Ooh. Yeah, I should have slammed on the brakes just then. Sniped with a green shell. I gotta nail down the timing on the blue shell slightly better, so as soon as I hear it, I can figure out how much more distance I have before it's actually going to hit. Ouch. Thanks for the lightning bolt, computer. Okay, so I need to hang on to stuff now, kind of keep like a more defensive use of items. Well, in this case I dump it, because the double's coming. Not a particularly good double that time, though. Oof. Look at this. Okay. I'll check real quick to see if I could, like, get in front of second place again. Yeah, I definitely gotta hang on to those items so I can use them defensively. Because it ends up giving a lot of junk that's not helpful for that. Ah, yes. I think it's kind of neat to have courses like this that like don't just have normal laps, you know, where you're just kind of playing the course from the beginning to end. Something different. Although I feel it kind of backfires a little bit that they converted Nintendo 64 Rainbow Road to be like that. This background music on that course is like totally my hype song. I just get totally pumped every single time I hear it playing. You don't really get to hear the song all the way through properly on that because it's kind of over a little bit sooner than it should be. Yeah, Squid, your cousin gave me the ink. Unavoidable blue shell to the face. Duo of singular bananas. Everything looks good behind us. No, I've never done any tattoos. I think I'd rather just stick to my changing my desktop wallpaper. Although that'd be cool actually if you could get like a digital tattoo that you could change at any time. Should hit X real quick to see how close they were to me. Yeah. Oh, okay. was weird. So that was 4 already, but it only felt like 3. I was thinking, okay, time for the course where it's gonna throw out 30 lightning bolts in a row and mess with me. But nope, all is well. Got the true gold. Woo! Victory! Difficult to make sure that it's in frame here. I'll go ahead and do one. It's a little bit, but yeah, you can see my attempt at that. It says still gold, but not true gold. So sad. But yeah, I'll just do this though. Do something a little bit spicier. Again, I just go with it. Except for that, I go with the standard stuff. Actually, I think... yeah, that sounds good. Go with this. See how it turns out. Of course, loading times. Perfect time to sneak in that little extra bit of hydration. Funny, you know, Baby Park's such an unusual course. Like 90% of my experience with it, though, happens to just be with everybody kind of spamming it in the group that I kind of play multiplayer with sometimes. Let me start my drift a little bit earlier. Ooh, should have known that was coming. Yeah, this is a pretty insane course. See, this is finally when the computer learns how to actually do starting boosts. I'm a bit wide on that one. Not quite. That would have been a really nice snipe, though. Bananas, not what I need at the moment. Of course. Don't ever try for a super long drift boost. That's a guaranteed way to get the computer to drop a lightning bolt on you. Red shells and ink. Oh my. Ooh. Computers have gotten a speed boost upgrade since we last saw them. Ooh, no, back on the road, back on the road. Mini boost, mini boost. Huh. So they're like all over me, like on top of me. And then I get to the goal, and I check my rear view. Nobody in sight. How strange. And the computer just decided to start murdering each other with red shells or something. I don't know. Yeah, thank you. Not over yet, though. But halfway. Oh. Look, the computer actually swerved over there to grab the item box I was aiming for. Got that double, though. Okay. Ah, nice. Red shell. Alrighty. Has your name on it? Good, I was worried for a second I missed a double. Usually pretty sneaky. Just drop your banana. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter for the computer players, but just drop your bananas right underneath the coins. Because now you're skimming ahead in front of you and you see yellow there. And you're like, well, yeah, but it's a coin. It's supposed to be yellow there. And you're like, wait a minute, that's a little bit too much yellow. But there I go, kind of, call it practice, emulate what the computer did, and leave that banana right under that coin. Oop. Oh. Dang, that was an interesting last couple of seconds there. See if it decided it needed to include that on here or not. Yeah. fast forward. Fast forward here and just watch. Yep. Or is this not even the end? No, okay, that was the end. Okay. One more. Right, so stay away from him then. Unless you're like dead in front of him, stay away from him. Okay. Well, not true gold this time, but we're gonna finish it out. Yeah, put all the item boxes in the air, so you gotta aim for them two-dimensionally instead of just one. Ooh. That could have been nasty, but that red shell just went right on by. Whoop. Dodged the banana, but hit the grass. Okay, now I know what happens when they hit you with the fireball, huh? I should have grabbed my double here. Whoop. Oh, bomb. Okay. Oh, this turned nasty in a hurry. There we go. Well, now we know why everybody screamed, "Ba-bomb!" in the Super Mario Brothers movie. Oof. Bullet bill, maybe? Whoop. Mr. Resetti, what are you doing? No. Aww. Well, it wasn't true gold to begin with, so as long as it stays gold. More stuff unlocked. Whee. Let's see here. Oh, okay. That's right, I forgot about that. The advertisement. Gonna stick with this though. Yeah. Nice to get a... Well, it's nice to get a red shell at all, you know. That's the downside to playing the easier... playing all the easier stuff first is that you almost straight up never see the red shell due to that way that the item roulette works. I like the song on this course. We got pause for 1 second. I'll be right back. Yeah, I got a call for laundry. I'm actually going to have a brief unhydration as well before I come back and finish off these races. Okay, I think we're all set. Of course, the best thing to do after a unhydration is a small rehydration, so... Alright. Boy, I kind of paused into that, though. It's not a super great angle, huh? Better hang on to this. It might have that blue shell coming up at any moment. Especially what I would have really liked on this is a button to switch between the two items when you have a double like that, instead of having to go through the first item before you can get to the second item. Hey, there we go. Killed that red shell. Nobody in sight for miles. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to see, though, how the different characters have different acceleration and stuff. If we're all doing the same speed boost at the start, you know, we ought to all just pull away from the starting line. Just basically, like, stay right next to each other. Ow. Double ow. I don't know what the second one was. Do some junk for the computers. Right there. It's more juicy. Ink in the eyes. How? Whoa. I don't know if those both were affected, or if one... What order exactly that happened in. We had the lightning and the red shell. Whoop. Okay, that's quite enough of that. Could have been better, but also could have been a lot worse, too. Managed to get that red shell off. And slip up out of third. Gotta watch out on this one, though. Making all of the course signs out of weird stuff in this kind of gives me a harder time reading the course. I don't remember the name specifically of the course, but like the lava one with the volcanoes and all that stuff. There's one specific spot of that course where I actually really consistently misread the course. See, this is a perfect opportunity where if I could switch the items, I would. Whoa! That is probably it, yeah. And it's got like parts of the level that, or parts of the course that fall off when you enter like the last lap. I actually really like that aspect of the course, you know, because it doesn't stay the same. It actually just kind of changes up a little bit. Oops. See, that part right there in particular causes trouble for me, because you're like, it does something that messes with the vision a little bit, and I kind of miss the... Alright, where... Yeah, look at all this garbage coming in at the last second. Ooh. Funny though, it shuffles all of the mid-range around there so much that nobody else claimed a hit on the points there. Okay. Gotta not let the computer get away with something like that. This one. Bring it home. I need to test all the stuff like this out in the time trial. It's like they always put boosts around the far outside edge of the track. I'm like, well, you go faster, but it's a greater distance. So I need to try taking the turn super tight versus hitting all the boost plates to see how they compare to each other. Yeah, in that case I try to take it a little bit too tight. Okay. Slowed down a little bit just then because I saw that computer... Oh... Yeah, everything's going horrible now. Okay. Ooh. Okay, all comes down to this. Step 1, cover you in the face. Step 2, question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm not going to risk that other jump again. That I need to kind of figure out all the stuff like that a little bit better first before I start using the level elements like that. Double whammy. It's good though, I don't... Okay. There we go. Okay. Just gonna take a quick peek. Thank you. Thank you, Strawberry. Well, let's see. This has been a nice, solid chunk of 2 hours so far. Yeah. Well, thank you for stopping by and watching and commenting and all that nice stuff. I think that this is a good place to stop for the evening as well, so... Let's see, I think just because I can, I'm going to type this in real quick. Yep. So as I say as well, to finish this off with, Thank you all for watching, and if you're watching the video, thanks for watching the video. And now I'm going to push the button to bring up the jar of peanut butter so that I can get one step closer to getting the stupid Twitch achievement for raid with 3 viewers X number of times. Good night, take it easy, I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.